All right guys, welcome to today's video where we are going to be walking through the dynamic upper body workout on the Hybrd Training App. So the dynamic upper workout is the first day in our peak program, which is a great kind of just all around hybrid athlete program, just designed to get you fitter, stronger, and bigger. Perfectly encapsulates hybrid athlete training, functional bodybuilding, all that stuff. So dynamic upper day focuses on kind of like that power, explosive strength. To start the workout, we're gonna have a few strength focused exercises. And then to finish the workout, we get into a little more kind of like aesthetic bodybuilding type exercises. So let's get into it. So the first exercise that we have is a core exercise. We're just kind of working on getting everything activated and moving. And what we're going to be doing are band rotations. And what we're going to be doing, really rotating through that torso, stabilizing our position and controlling back. So out, we hold, we're back. So for these, we're going to be going 10 reps each side, 3 sets. So the first real exercise, or superset I should say, that we have are dumbbell bench press. I like using dumbbells more than a barbell just because it really helps with symmetry of the chest. And I think it's a little bit better for your shoulders. Most people that I train also say the same. It just feels better. So dumbbell bench press superset with a med ball chest pass. I'm doing the chest passes against a wall. If your gym doesn't have a wall, you can hinge at your hips and just do the chest passes straight to the floor. We've got 4 sets here, 8 reps with the bench press, 10 reps with the chest pass. Next exercise that we have on the list are single arm rows. You can do these either like I'm doing, using a plate load machine, whether it be Arsenal, hammer strength, whatever, you can use a machine, or you can also use a dumbbell, one knee up on a bench, rowing like that as well. So for these, we got 4 sets, 10, 8, 6, 6, building up to 2 heavy sets. I also like to do whether it's with the machine or with a dumbbell, to use a hook grip, which helps me engage the lats a lot more and takes the biceps out of the equation more. So not wrapping the thumb around, just kind of hooking the hand, driving the elbow down and back, really engaging the lats. One other tip that I would have for this exercise is to start on whatever side or whatever arm is your weaker side. Start with that side and then your next set. So I started with my left. My left is a little bit more of my weaker side because my right arm is very dominant. So I start with my left, then I move to my right. This can help kind of create some more balance between those sides. And also whatever side is stronger, you're giving the weaker side, by going first, a little more kind of mental capacity for that mind muscle connection and a little more focus. So you can really work on getting that good contraction and really feel and think about those muscles working on the weaker side. The last strength exercise that we have for this workout is gonna be single arm kettlebell presses from a half kneeling position. So I like using kettlebells for shoulder pressing because of obviously the shape of the bell. The weight sits directly above your shoulder, which to me, I feel like tests your true shoulder strength versus using a dumbbell, which can be obviously kind of offset. Pressing, a 20, 30, 40 pound kettlebell is gonna feel a lot different than pressing a 20, 30, 40 pound dumbbell. So I personally really like kettlebells, also because they help pull the shoulder back into external rotation, which is the position that we want the shoulder to be in while we press. So we will have a kettlebell, back of the wrist in this pocket of forearm, bicep, and shoulder. Wrist starts perpendicular to the chest as we press up. Rotate forward, back down to the pocket. We're gonna work on keeping our ribs down, core tight as we press up, and not letting that back arch crazy, letting those ribs flare out. Keeping everything tight, locked, pressing straight up and back, directly over the shoulder, and back down. For this, we have 4 sets, 8 reps each arm. Moving into the more bodybuilding part of the workout, we are getting into lat pull downs. So you can use whatever grip you want to use on these. We do pull-ups later in the week, but here we're gonna be doing lat pull downs, 3 sets, 15, 12, 10 reps, working on really getting a good stretch, contraction, and trying to get really just a good back pump from these. Following lat pull downs, we're getting into some chest flies here using a machine. With these, the main thing we really want to focus on is getting a good stretch at the end. Out here, getting a good stretch. We have 3 sets, 12 reps. Making sure each rep and each set really counts, and we get a really good, like I said, stretch, contraction at that middle. So the last exercise that we have to close out this workout is going to be face pulls with a cable. One of my favorite kind of upper back, shoulder exercises, and something that I end personally a lot of workouts with. That's why we're doing it here. So for these main points, tips, we're going to be making sure when we pull, we are pulling up, so that metal clip is going to be going right for kind of the middle of that forehead, and then we're also driving the elbows back and up and out, up, back and out with the elbows. We have 3 sets, 15 reps to kind of burn it all out on that upper back. All right, guys, so that is a wrap for the workout. This workout also ends with, like I said, sort of a EMOM conditioning type thing, usually on like a rower or a bike. Here, we're just sharing the workout. If you're interested in what that finisher might look like, go to the link below and get on the program. You can find out for yourself. If this workout was just helpful in general, give it a subscribe, give it a like, share with a friend, leave a comment, and we will be back next time with our dynamic lower body workout.